Thanks for joining us. Get ready for the NBA here on 2K Sports. It's the NBA, served to you weekend style. It's the Detroit Pistons going up against the Portland Trail Blazers. And now we send you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K crew. I'll see you at the half.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. First, for Detroit, and then for the Portland Trail Blazers.
You know, guys, Portland had one of the worst benches in the history of the league last season. You know, they didn't get much contribution there. It was almost like they went into every game playing 5 versus 12.
So Detroit will get the first possession. Here is Cunningham. He passes to Hampton. Shot clock at 6. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Well, as Clark was talking about when referring to the Blazers, the bench scoring was a big problem for him, as they didn't have anyone really outside their starting 5 that Steve could be counted on for 7 points or more a game.
Yeah, look, the NBA game is 48 minutes long. It's tough to survive for those full 4 quarters when you have no offensive punch off the bench. But I think this offseason they added a lot of firepower, a lot of scoring in reserve, and we'll see if that makes a difference for this team this year.
He hits the second from the line.
One of the problems for the Pistons last season was they always seemed to come out after halftime flat. Just couldn't sustain the kind of intensity and focus needed to win consistently. That was a big part of why they had such a tough year.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but you know the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
We'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. What's the news, Doris?
Kevin, he told me that basically on the defensive end, if they can do a good job on their outside shooters, everything else should fall into place. He said, listen, if we can force them to work the ball inside on a consistent basis, we feel like we have an excellent chance to win. We'll see, guys.
Doris, thank you. Obviously, Clark, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense.
Well, yeah, it is, Kevin, but the upside is you're not getting broken down in the lane and you're not giving them free throws, but you still have to challenge those shots.
Hit his leg, and it's being called a kickball. Well, going back to the Pistons, the third quarter for them was by far their worst scoring quarter. Several points lower than any other quarter they played in, and with the sample size you get over the course of a season, that is no accident.
Well, you know, what you think about now with a team like this is that if it's young, maybe they're not used to the tweaks and the adjustments that other teams are making at them over the halftime break. So this is an area for improvement for this Detroit team.
Pulls from the top of the key, and he drops that one in. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Lillard outside. High post try. The shot, no good. Nice D from Cunningham. Passes it to Hampton. Second chance shot, and it's rejected. Lillard outside. Lillard gets the screen from Grant.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Now the pass to Bogdanovich. Cunningham. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Hampton. Pass to Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. There's a good screen. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Hampton.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble. Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player, but, you know, one thing that really stands out is the quick trigger. He can catch the ball in space, defenders all over him, but, you know, in an instant, lets that shot go, and he is accurate.
And you've really got to also admire his steadiness. I mean, no matter what the situation is, he's not going to change his game and risk a drop-off. Very consistent in his approach and production.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here is Cunningham. Pass to Hampton. Now the dish to Cunningham. Pistons passing it around. They get the rebound. Number 35. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And that call gets an instant reaction from the fans.
Well, that's a whistle that did not go over very well.
Screen by Grant. Down low, off the pick. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Well, for the Portland Trailblazers, a new training staff hired over from Oklahoma City. They let go of their previous trainer who'd been with the team for 19 seasons. You know, fair or not, I think the seat got hot after all the injuries that were really devastating this team.
You got this, baby, yeah!
That free throw good from Lillard. And for the Blazers, statistically the most injured team in the NBA, Clark, from 2009 through 2012.
And the new training staff is advanced in not just injury treatment, but injury prevention. And that's key, using strength bands, recording baseline measurements for muscle strength and flexibility, even using Eastern medicine. So they're not leaving any stone unturned. Detroit really is one of the younger teams in the league as far as their core and future are concerned. It's always nice to kind of think, what might they become going forward? But they are going to struggle at times, especially on the road.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Pistons did have big problems getting wins on the road, and that is one of the reasons why the fans were a bit frustrated with how the team developed over the course of last year. Steve, they just couldn't finish off games when they were the road team.
Yeah, that's right, Kevin. Just 11-30 away from the Palace. And, you know, when you're a young team, it takes a lot of mental toughness and growth to be able to close out games on the road. It's something they're still learning.
There's the pass to Bogdanovich. Right through the D for the layup. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the night.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
He dishes it to Grant. Number 11. Portland, no good that time either. Pistons leading by 3. Here's the screen. Dishes it to Cunningham. That 3 off the mark. Trailblazers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Number 11. And that one's on target from the wing. 5 points in the game. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Here is Cunningham. Pass to Hampton. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Screen by Grant. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
So Detroit ends up going with the new group. And Detroit has possession. Now Burks. Clock at 6. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Number 6. And that one goes long. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Passes it to Little. From beyond the arc, and that one's good. 1:49 left to play in the first. Burks with it. He feeds it to Joseph. Puts up a 3, and that one's good. Joseph's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This is great. 3-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
Number 5. That one rolling around and runs out.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Number 12, defended by Little. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Now here's Joseph. Tight defense on him. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. The pass to Sharp. Number 5, Burks covering. They get it back. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he makes the first.
You know, at 33 and 49 on the season last year, the Blazers were well below 500, but they were a 500 team against the Eastern Conference.
Second free throw, no good. Portland, as you said, was 500 against the East last season. They were 15 up and 15 down. You know, you look at how other teams with that record fared against the East, and Steve, 500 isn't bad.
Well, usually when you finish 16 games under 500 for the season, as the Blazers did, you don't go 500 against either conference. But, you know, they happen to just have a good matchup, apparently, with a lot of their Eastern opponents, and they did pretty well.
Here's Sharp. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game has been all about rapid-fire offense early.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Pistons lead by 4. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Detroit?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And they're sharing the ball, too, which I love. They're piling up the assist. We're seeing great offensive movement.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Back to Walker. From 12 feet out. Jump shot is good. Walker's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Portland. Detroit's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Now here's Joseph. Three-pointer. Tries again. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
They set the pick. Passed a little. And there's the rejection. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. He was all alone on that one. Portland trailing here. Johnson outside. Number 5. Shot clock at 5. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Good job there recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
And here is Joseph. To the inside. Rejected by Walker. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Walker's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
Number 17. A three-pointer off the mark. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Passes to Little. Johnson outside. Shoots a 3. They get it again. Number 5. So they take the lead.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Detroit making a switch here. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
Another thing they've been doing so far tonight is knocking down the jump shot.
The Pistons trailing. Feeds to Joseph. Shoots from 12. In the basket, good. A bank shot that time.
Now you gotta love the footwork. How about that turnaround?
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Johnson outside. Now the feed to Walker. Stolen away. Number 17. And he drops it in from the low post. And so here's Portland. They trail by 3. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Number 26. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Detroit's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Now here's Joseph. Defense right on him. And that one's good. Joseph's got 5 points so far.
And I like that move to the hoop. You use your speed, go around the bigger defender.
They set the pick. Number 26. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Yeah, shoddy defense there. Far too slow to react on the closeouts.
Number 17. Guarded by Walker. Number 17. No luck.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Johnson outside. Six to shoot. Number 5. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, he's a terror in the passing lanes, too. Loves to lay back a bit, kind of play possum, anticipate, and then dash out and pick off those careless passes.
And offensively, you'll find him often lurking on those corners. Always a high percentage shot among three-pointers, and especially for him.
First free throw is good. And the Pistons making a change here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Joseph. Drops in the layup for 2. Joseph's got 7 points. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. At this point of the game, always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well, all 3 of us drinking the Gatorade too.
Yeah, no question. I mean, Kevin, people have no idea the fatigue that can set in during a telecast. And so it's important for us to stay hydrated all game long.
Clark, you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. And look at Steve, got the Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's really immersed in the Gatorade.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
The pass to Little. Kicks to Lillard. Pass to Little. For the 3. Rebound, Detroit.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Number 17. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
And the Pistons making a change here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Trailblazers have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. The Pistons leading. Here is Cunningham. Number 17 nails the wide open jump shot. He has 6.
Now he's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
Portland's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Passes it to Little. Puts up a 3. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Defended by Lillard. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. The Pistons have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game. The first one falls. Detroit making a switch here. And so Cunningham nails both of them. 1:41 left to play here in the half. Now Lillard. Number 1, defended by Hampton. They need this, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
I thought they did a better job of getting it inside in the first. I mean, they were conscious of throwing that ball in the paint and attacking the rim.
The Trailblazers have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. 1:22 left in the first half of the game. And the pass to Bogdanovich. Drains it from 17 feet out. Bogdanovich has got 7.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
He kicks to Grant. Number 24. The shot is off. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Pass to Bogdanovich. Some solid defense from Grant.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Number 1. And a miss there on the triple.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Hampton. Leads him in there. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
And that concludes the first half. It's Detroit leading by 7. Make sure you stay tuned for the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce. Then we'll be back here right after that for the second half.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Glad you're spending Saturday night with us?
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. You have to like what we've seen so far from Bogdanovich.
Seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
He used that pick to perfection. Lillard's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Trailblazers. And there's the pass to Bogdanovich. Pass to Cunningham. 4 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Trailblazers trail by 4. Lillard outside. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Shot's good from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 9. Now a timeout called by Portland. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. There's the pick. The dish now to Grant. He feeds it to Lillard. 5 on the clock. Number 24. And Portland again with the bucket.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here is Cunningham, defended by Lillard. Pass to Bogdanovic. Shoots from 12. That one off the back iron and out. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Number 24. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Now still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3 even before that miss.
Cunningham passes to Hampton. Can't capitalize on the good screen.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Number 1. And it's all evened up.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
The Pistons have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Hampton. Number 35. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, something special about him, guys, is just how good he is at winning the so-called second shot game, going hard to the offensive glass, salvaging points with his putbacks.
And something else that comes to mind with him is how many guys he's given the poster treatment to. I mean, flying high to power one down while the defender stands there looking for mercy.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Lillard outside. Number 1. Burks covering. Passes to Sharp. Releases. Detroit with the rebound. Cunningham's got his 4th rebound in this one.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
Bogdanovic is checked in for Detroit. Number 6, defended by Sharp. Burks kicks to Bogdanovic. And the shot is good. Bogdanovic has got 4 points this quarter.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Lillard at Titan. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Trailblazers have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
Easy boys, come on!
The first free throw is good. And the Pistons making a change here. The free throw is good from Lillard.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Pistons leading by 3. Burks with it. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Burks has got 5 now.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Can't capitalize on the good pick.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Lillard attacking out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Boy, that's embarrassing, guys. He's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape.
And the Pistons making a change here. The Pistons have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Hampton passes to Bogdanovich. They set the screen. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And the layup is good. Bogdanovich has got 13.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
He dishes it to Grant. Wide open look. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
The pass to Bogdanovich. Dishes it to Grant. And it's blocked. And now the Pistons fast break. Here's Hampton.
How about that basketball,
Wasn't that
fan?
beautiful?
Wow.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Detroit.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end.
And the shot is good.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
.157 left in the third. Number 35 goes back up. He lays it in. 7 points in the game.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounding.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Pass to Sharp. Shoots the three. And good on the basket. Book it.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Kicked away. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
Pistons leading by 4. Pass to Hampton. Tries it from 9. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And a different look here for the Pistons. That one misses.
The 2-possession lead is what they were looking for there, so they can deal with that one miss.
Tries from 16. That's short off the rim.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Takes a 3. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half, Still bagels in the second.
Pistons leading by 5. Here is Cunningham. Backing in. Now the pass to Hampton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 11. Here's Lillard. Off on that one. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Pistons lead by 8. We're going to step aside for... And the final period of play just about to start. Detroit's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. There's the screen. Number 42, defended by Lillard. And that one's good. And the Pistons lead by 10. The Trailblazers shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Lillard gets the screen from Butler. Back to Lillard. Shoots it up. Right through the shoulder that time. All net. Lillard's got 9 points now in just the second half. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And the Pistons making a change here. Trailblazers trail by 8. Fires it up. Rebounded by the Pistons.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
And yes, sir, that one drops. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
He is so creative, Kevin. That's what I love about watching him. As good as anybody in the league at breaking down a defender one-on-one.
And Steve, he's earned a nickname that's familiar to anybody that's followed basketball, the microwave. There's no slow build-up with him. All he needs is one shot to go down, and it can set him off, turn him into a real scoring machine. He cooks with gas, not electricity.
Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. Detroit making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Lillard defended by Cunningham. Lillard outside. Unloads. The Trailblazers rebound. The second chance effort. Number 24. And finally they hit one.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block.
Here's Bogdanovich. Off target from the wing.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Lillard outside. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And the Pistons making a change here. And the Pistons with possession here. Leading by 5. Cunningham kicks to Burks. He passes to Cunningham. That drops. And the Pistons lead by 7. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And Lillard kicks to Grant. Lillard. Five to shoot. Feeds it to Grant. And right on target. Good.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Burks kicks to Bogdanovich. Burks. Pass to Bogdanovich. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Grant's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the feed to Lillard. Lillard gets the screen from Grant. Lillard attacking.
It's been a good night for Lillard. He's got 14 points, and the contribution from the line for him, he's made 5 free throws.
He hasn't been afraid to draw a little contact if the opportunity's been there. And I'll tell you, some guys shy away from that, not him.
You got this, baby, yeah!
That free throw good from Lillard.
Some great free throw shooting so far in this second half.
I think they should keep trying to initiate contact and get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they're perfect so far, so keep it up.
All free throws good from Lillard. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here is Cunningham, defended by Lillard. Here's Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Detroit.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers head coach was going over with his guys. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
All right, Doris gets it to go. And that's 19 points for Damian Lillard.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And I think he believes that if he takes some time here to kind of talk things over, it'll be well served for this club.
And, you know, maybe this gives him an opportunity to toy around with some of their game plan while he has their attention during this break in the action.
Here is Cunningham. Kicks it to Burks. And Damian Lillard pulls it down. Lillard's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Pistons leading by 3. Here's Bogdanovich. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now in the quarter. Portland's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Lillard outside. Number 5. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. For Detroit, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here is Cunningham. He kicks to Burks. A 3-ball. Can't get it to go.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
That ties it up.
Beautiful lead pass there. He let his teammate run right underneath him.
Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here is Cunningham. Passes it to Bogdanovich. He feeds it to Cunningham. The dish to Burks. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Cunningham. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. And the pass to Burks. Drills the elbow jumper.
They've done a terrific job of getting offensive rebounds and then converting those here in the second half. I mean, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but they've turned them all into points.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Number 24. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Easy boys, come on!
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And Portland making a change here. And so he hits both.
Well, he didn't waste those opportunities, and that's just what they needed with the game this close.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Now, here's Burks. He passes to Bogdanovich. 1:36 left in the game. Burks kicks to Cunningham. Here's Bogdanovich. And there's another one for the Pistons.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They trail by 2. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lillard outside. Six to shoot. Number 1. Burks covering. No what?
You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. 51 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It's it alive. Great positioning on the putback.
And that's a really deft touch right there, guys.
And he just guided that ball back up and in. You know, Clark, just a fingertip touch on the ball.
Really well done.
Yeah, you don't need to catch it and gather and try to go back up if you've got that type of angle, and he really took advantage.
Number 24 nails it, and he is brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, what a clutch shot. That could be the difference maker.
Big moment in this game.
And so they foul intentionally. And the Pistons making a change here. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Those are big free throws, guys, because now it becomes a two-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're behind by 4. 24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Grant outside. 19 seconds left in the fourth. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points. Huge shot there, and the crowd, Clark, knows it.
Complete euphoria there, Kevin. They're going crazy.
You talk about some happy people, man. These fans are fired up.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
And that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Boy, a 3 here would be huge.
Yeah, a chance to tie it up and make it even with the game on the line.
It's good. This game is all even. Now a timeout called by Detroit. Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. To win it. Oh, he knocks it in a beautiful buzzer beater.
Just in time.
Nothing but zeros on the clock as he drains the winner. What a finish.
And he never had a doubt. He was celebrating the moment it had left his hand.
And so it's the Pistons who come out on top here. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for joining us as we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game.